Today's Friday the 18th of July 2014. Now I was thinking to myself, right, I want to make a video but I don't know what to make it on. So I thought, why don't I just talk about what I think has been the best and the worst films of this year so far. So here we go. So just to clarify, I just want to remind you all, I've not seen every film that came out this year, so I haven't seen X-Men Days of Future Past, so I won't be mentioning that at all. And that's pretty much it. That's the only big film I haven't seen this year that I can think of anyway. I've only been to the cinema 18 times this year, and that's pretty much nothing for a YouTube film reviewer. But anyway, that's all I can afford, and that's all I can provide for you. But of the films I have seen this year, I'm going to start at the bottom in terms of like the worst or at least best. The least best film I've seen so far is A Million Ways to Die in the West. I was expecting it to be a lot funnier than it was because I like Family Guy, well, the old Family Guy anyway. So that kind of disappointed me a little bit. Then we go up, we've got films like Bad Neighbours, Grudge Match, Transformers, Age of Extinction, and then we get into the 3-star films like Robocop, Need for Speed, Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit, which I thought these are decent films right here. Robocop were alright, Need for Speed, meh. Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit, meh. General Spy movie as well. But now we get into the 4-star films. We have like Maleficent, Non-Stop, Lone Survivor, Noah. And then we have the Lego Movie, which is the only animated film I've seen this year. So probably the only one I watched this year, which is really, really good. 22 Jump Street, I want to say that's the best comedy film I've seen this year because it's like pretty much the only comedy film that made me laugh so far. And that's not because I don't have a sense of humour, it's just I didn't find the other ones funny in a sense. So now we get to the top 5. These are the top 5 films so far. So I do... Well, when I say I have a feeling, I mean I know for a fact these are definitely going to change. So, number 5, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Now I just want to touch on this because I remember in some of my reviews I gave out ratings that now I look back and I'm like, yeah, I'd change that definitely. I.e., The Amazing Spider-Man 2, I gave it 5 stars. I look back at it, I remember trying thinking about it again, but I wouldn't give it 5 stars now. I'd give it 4 stars. Matter of fact, I don't even go on a star rating anymore. Now I give films a rating out of 10. So I'd give Spider-Man 2 like 8 out of 10. I think I'd give it 8 out of 10, yes. So it's not. I don't think it's as amazing as I preached it to be in my video, but it's not bad. I do still enjoy the film a lot, and it's number 5 on my list. So just to clarify that. Then number 4 we got Captain America: The Winter Soldier, which I really liked as well. One of the very best in the Marvel Cinematic Universe so far. Then we've got number 3. We've got Edge of Tomorrow, Tom Cruise film, Emily Blunt. Repeat the day over and over again. I really, really like that film. It really surprised me. I thought it was going to be a pretty average film, but it was awesome. Godzilla, awesome as well. Monsters just throwing each other into buildings, and plus Godzilla's the best kill I've seen so far this year. Really, really awesome. You know which one where he opens his mouth like that and he like breathes fire down his neck and just rips it in half. That was just awesome. But number 1 film this year so far, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Really good. Check out my review of it. Check out my review of all my films, really, because I could do with the views and the subscriptions as well, because I do try hard with this, and I know I don't have the best equipment, I don't have the best camera, I don't have the best editing stuff, I don't have the best location, my bedroom, but I do try hard anyway. So do check it out, leave likes, comments, comment your opinions, and I know I'll probably get a lot of hits just saying that my films are rubbish, but anyway, do what you want. Comment below and just help me, support me. I try my best. So those are the best and worst of 2014 so far. Planet of the Apes definitely number 1 so far. A Million Ways to Die in the West down at the bottom below. Now in terms of the rest of the year, I think we've got some good films coming up this year. The next film I'll probably go watch and review it for you is Guardians of the Galaxy, which comes out on July 31st in England. I'm looking forward to that. August, we've got The In-Betweeners 2 in America. You might not know what it is that much, but here in England it's like a big deal, a real big deal. So I'm really looking forward to that. Probably the comedy of the year, maybe, depending on if Dumb and Dumber 2 is any good, which comes out in, I don't know. It comes out in November in America, but we probably will get it like 3 months later, knowing my luck. Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1, I'm looking forward to that as well. But if I had to say the film I'm looking forward to most this year is The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies. That is going to be epic as hell, I hope anyway. Because just to shed my light on the Hobbit films, I really, really like the first Hobbit film. I love the second one, Desolation of Smaug. I love that film, favourite film of last year. So, and I have a feeling that hopefully the third film, The Battle of the Five Armies, will be number 1 of the whole year anyway. So there it is. That's my best and worst of what I've seen of 2014 so far. So I want to know, Put them in comments below. What is your favourite film of the year so far? What's your least favourite of the year so far? Do comment, like, subscribe. It would help a lot, a really, really lot. And I'll get more reviews back to you as soon as I possibly can.